Morning, everybody. So I'm sorry it's been a little while. Oh, it's Doug. I was wondering what that noise was. Anyway, I'm tired. The last couple of days have been kind of hard for us. Long story short, we got broke into in a Tractor Supply on Saturday, and a couple of Sean's guitars were stolen. One being a pretty expensive guitar and a pretty unique, rare guitar. And yeah, so we've contacted everybody. As far as we know, as of right now, Saturday, we're going to be driving around Little Rock and surrounding areas, the pawn shops, looking for it and putting the word out. I will put pictures of those because, you know, it's the internet and people see things, so maybe. But anyway, on top of that, Saturday went by, Sunday went by, Monday, Tuesday. Yesterday, we were, I was just working. It was a quiet day. I worked from home, and I went out for my lunch break here to, you know, look for rocks or whatever I do on my lunch break, something to do to relax. And I got out here where we're about to build, and I kind of heard, hi Dabby, I heard somebody talking from about right here, and I was like, I think I hear somebody talking. So on my lunch break, I decided to just venture down to the other part of our property, our back side of our 16 acres that has Sean's truck on it that we're working on, that Drew helped us with. And about halfway there, I found some people trying to jump Sean's truck, which is great and all, but they were trying to steal it. And I didn't have any kind of defense, anything to defend myself with. The only thing I had was my phone. So, and it's just little old me. And there were 4 people out there, a larger dude with a 5 o'clock, shadow, very black hair, kind of a buffer build. And I pretty much already called 911, already contacted the authorities. I was on the phone with them, told them to get off my property, asked them what they were doing. They said they were buying his truck from some guy named Willie. And then they packed up and headed out as fast as they could because Mama got mad. I got real mad considering what just happened to Sean on Saturday. And then on top of that, so they left. I had the sheriff there. He didn't make an actual report, even though I asked him to. He said since nothing was that I knew of was technically stolen, that he wasn't going to make the report. He told me to call back if I found anything. So I waited for Sean to get home. Actually, I walked down there after I clocked out of work. I walked down there and just kind of poked around. And in our other piece of property down there, we've got my old Trooper. It's just like an old junker that needs to be rebuilt. It's our toys, basically. And I saw that they opened every door, which I have video of. They broke one door for sure. They loaded up a trailer of, I think it's Sean's uncle's, with a lot of our stuff. We have some nice swings and stuff down there. We had a couple up on a tree. They took those down and put them on a trailer real nicely. And then proceeded to take a tire off of the trailer. For what? I don't know. And then they took that I can't talk, it's early. That tire. I've barely had any sleep, guys. I didn't get any. Then we went back up to where I went and checked the truck. They did try to steal it. They had the ignition all kinds of messed with. There was a bunch of tools they had pulled, a bunch of wires out. They pulled his dash or his glove box out. And they took off with a jack stand. Oh, I don't know. There was quite a bit of things. And Sean's uncle's big trailer. There's a big trailer that's missing, and it's like I'll put pictures of it. But anyway, I know that we usually don't post a whole lot of videos or anything, but man, my stress level's way up here. I didn't eat a whole lot yesterday. I think what did I have yesterday? I had a kiwi and some Cheez-Its. So I'm running on fumes today because I didn't get any sleep. I was already stressed out about his guitars, and now I've constantly got somebody trying to steal stuff on our property. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm supposed to go to work at the office this week. I probably won't. Not this week. I'm going to have to just push my 2 days to somewhere else. I don't know. I'm tired. I know Sean's tired. That poor man's about at a breaking point. So, anyway, wanted to give everybody an update on what's been going on. A whole lot of stress. A whole lot of crappy people. So, here's something nice. Oop, bit. Look, I have a little bit of a garden growing. Pretty proud of that. There's some peas over there. Anyway, there's some pigs and whatnot. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm gonna go make some coffee. Alright, so they got into Sean's truck, tore it all up. They tried to, I guess, get in and take the steering wheel out. They took the air filter off. They left some keys. They got into my trooper. A lot of the doors won't really shut now. It's a mess in there. So, that's what happens, I guess, when people like to get into other people's stuff. They got into some tools. And then, yeah, it's just terrible. It's a mess. They tried to steal some gas. We found out later that they used it in Sean's truck. So we're going to have to try to clean that out. But yeah, this back door right here won't shut anymore. And yeah, it's torn up. Most of the stuff was in boxes, and now it's not. They opened up the lawnmower hood. I'm not sure if they took anything. There's no tire on it, but I don't know if there was in the beginning. So they loaded up this trailer full of our stuff. There's some swings and stuff that they took off of this tree. They took another swing, or they tried to take it. They were not successful, luckily. There's a couple of other things like some tires and stuff that are missing. It's disrespectful. I don't like it. So, yeah. They tried to take a whole bunch of stuff, just take off with it, I guess. But it looks like a mess down here now. Bunch of stuff missing. Or not missing, but they took it and put it on this trailer. So, it's great. At least it's all in one spot. This tire, I don't even believe this tire even goes to this at all. But the tire's missing. And I found out later that a whole nother trailer is also missing. So I'll put some video of that as well. Or not video, but pictures of them. I don't even know where the chair came from. People suck. Old tire. I don't know what they were doing out here. Here's some pretty fall colors. And our gates. But they say private property, and the police officer was just like, you should have some signs. We did. We did have signs. So, I know a bunch of this is negative, but we had steak and potatoes and asparagus. Played with the dog.